Now, let's be honest, guys. When we take a look at the market cap, doesn't look too good. Now, does it? Although, not panicking, staying really calm, I must say. When you open up the market cap, it just doesn't look cool. And what's interesting to me is that you can see how almost all of these coins are developing like the same. Like it's pretty much the same pattern when we take a look over here. Because as Bitcoin goes down, so do all the other coins. But I am certain that even in this market, there are some great buying opportunities out there, guys, 100%. And in this video, I'll show you how I distinguish bad buying opportunities from good ones where you should invest your money in and not. But keep in mind that this is all my personal opinion and not actual financial advice. So if you enjoy the video, leave it a thumbs up and comment down below, because among everybody commenting, I am giving away a small amount of Litecoin. So guys, keep in mind, the coin market cap is 350 billion. And on the 4th of December, we were at the same stage. Yeah, 5th of December. And a month later, on the 7th of January, we had 500 billion more. Now, it's not a big surprise that we're seeing a pullback currently. So lean back, relax, open up a good bottle of wine or, I don't know, popcorn, and just enjoy 5 signs for a great buying opportunity. Keep in mind, however, that this is my personal opinion and not financial advice. So first of all, I think that coins or cryptocurrency projects you invest in should have some real value. And when it comes to real value, I personally think that Ethereum is one of the greatest projects we have out there. Why is that so? Well, most people obviously look at Ethereum as a pure cryptocurrency. Nothing else that you can do with Ethereum, but it's quite the opposite. Ethereum is an amazing project. It's really the feature of smart contracts. It enables people to do business with each other without having to trust each other, without having to trust a third party. Now, what does this do? You need less time for doing business. You need less negotiations to do business. So it's pretty much cutting the cost of transaction down, how we call it in economy. So a whole industry, the whole world could profit from a system like that. And the most amazing thing when you think of Ethereum is that so many tokens out there, so many coins out there are actually not, cryptocurrencies on their own, but ERC20 tokens. And I think that is something that is really special, that such a big industry like the cryptocurrency industry is doing everything over the ERC20 token, and you can see that it actually has some real value for the world out there. So here's a list of all the coins that you thought were coins but are actually ERC20 tokens: EOS, Tron, Qtum, Omisego, Binance. All of them work on Ethereum and are basically nothing without Ethereum. So when it comes to real value, I think Ethereum is a great example. Next one, Disruptive. The coin should be a copy of an existing coin. Try to imitate a coin. Rather, it should be something disruptive. It means it's something totally different. It means it's independent. And I think that Electroneum is a great example for that, because Electroneum, what it actually does is it utilizes the unused computing power that we have laying outside in our house. For example, your cell phone. You could use the computing power on your cell phone to mine cryptocurrencies or your console, but you're not doing it. So I think that Electroneum is actually developing something for a market where there is an actual need. And on top of that, right now, you see a huge buying opportunity for Electroneum. Keep in mind, however, that Electroneum was hacked. They had some issues, but they fixed it. And once the wallet was available, a lot of people who participated in the ICO sold all they had. And as you can see, since then, Electronium had some ups and downs, but when it comes to being disruptive, I think that Electronium is a great example. Next one is going to be the tech and the white paper. And this, of course, gets easier if you are a programmer, if you can check out all that stuff by yourself. GitHub is a great source to see for yourself how the technology of a certain project looks like. You don't need to actually trust the words of the developers. You can just open up the GitHub and see for yourself. Of course, this implies some programming language, but that's another topic. When it comes to technology, I think IOTA is one of the most interesting projects out there, simply because the Tangle principle, if it works the way that they described it, it's about to change the world, definitely. But as far as I know, it still does not work like that, and I still have some wallet issues. So applying tech and having it on a piece of paper are two different things. Now, it definitely helps if you have a mathematical background, programming background. You did that. You can check it out for yourself. But when it comes to technology, in my opinion, IOTA is a great example. Next up is going to be the team. And a good team, a solid team with an experienced leader can create amazing stuff. And in my opinion, one of the best teams out there that we see in the cryptocurrency space is Cardano. So Input Output Hong Kong, it's the company of good old Charles Hoskinson. And if we take a look at the team, you'll see that Charles Hoskinson is actually a former CEO of Ethereum. So already there, he has a lot of experience. Plus, we have professors, PhDs from all over the world working at this team. So much academia in one team, so much academia. Like they have 5 people only working on their wallet. How amazing is that? So you can see that whatever they do, they actually do it really, really, really thoroughly. They go through peer review, something that no other cryptocurrency does as far as I know. So everything that they implement in the software, you can be sure that a bunch of grumpy old guys who are in a bad mood read their paper and they were like, you know what? We don't like you, but what you have written in this paper, that's some good stuff. Go out there, son. And it's a process that costs a lot of money and time, but they are willing to do it because they want to have a solid foundation for their cryptocurrency. I have tried the dataless wallet myself for Cardano. I have sent the ADA there. It was very cheap, very fast. So as far as my experience goes, I think that it was pretty cool. And when it comes to having a great team, Cardano is right up there. Next one is gonna be the price action. Now, the price, no, let me explain it like this. A coin can provide real value, be super disruptive, have a great technology, white paper, amazing team, and the price action just isn't right. You shouldn't get involved in it. Why is that? Example, Ripple hasn't been doing anything for like forever. Ripple was just standing there, being the weirdo of the cryptocurrency sphere. And then what happened? From being worth 25 cents for the longest time, Ripple went to being worth almost $4. Ethereum was second place. Can you imagine that? Now, why wasn't it a good idea to invest in Ripple? Well, obviously because Ripple was super hyped and you just got into Ripple for a far too expensive price. So even if a coin is great, you miss the opportunity. It's just the way it is. You should continue, try to look for another coin that's maybe a bit better. But in my opinion, even if the coin is perfect, and I mean, Bitcoin is great, but I won't buy Bitcoin for $20,000 when the price is only going up. Guys, you have to be really reasonable there. So those are pretty much my 2 cents on that. So don't buy into FOMO, hype, stuff like that, but that's something that I'm saying in almost every video. So guys, thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up and invest responsibly, please. Cryptocurrencies are very speculative. They can go up quite fast and down quite fast, so make sure to only invest money that you can afford to lose. Don't take loans for cryptocurrencies. Like the video, comment if you enjoyed it, because among everybody commenting, I'm giving away a small amount of Litecoin. And subscribe to my channel to never miss a video. Hit that notification bell and share the video with friends. And family. So, John McAfee tweeted something that I really enjoyed. China bans ICOs and crypto, but it can't be enforced. Banks refuse ICO and crypto payments, but we have alternatives. Technology always overcomes legislation. Preach, brother. You can say what you want about John McAfee, but this is simply the truth. The technology is there. People want to use it. There's nothing states can do against it. They try to keep us in their system, but eventually this is not going to work. So China list is great firewall to block Bitcoin websites. Bitcoin ban expands across credit cards as big US banks recoil. I'm just tired of all these negative publicity. Like, they can do whatever they want, but they can't stop cryptocurrencies. That easy, guys. So I just wanted to share this with you because I'm a crypto YouTuber and I always have to keep you informed about everything. And now comes the good part, the juicy part. I give out 2 enchanted magical dollars in the form of Litecoin for people who are commenting. And we have Chiok CG. I'm pretty new in the crypto world and I pretty much bought most of my altcoins at peak. Thanks for the tips on how to handle these kind of situations. You are welcome. I'm really glad that you have understood what I said, and I'm really glad that you have learned something. So here, my friends, take these $2 in the form of enchanted Litecoin. May they bring you a lot of luck, and really hope the best for you in the future. So thank you very much, guys, for watching my video, for the attention, and I guess see you next time. Bye bye.